Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Manley, founder and director of New West Technical Academy, located in South Los Angeles, California. New West Tech was founded 20 years ago, whose mission was to provide academic education and social training for youth who were not able to make it in mainstream education, primarily due to behavioral problems. As a result of being involved in the lives of troubled teenagers during the past 20 years, I've gained a tremendous amount of knowledge with regard to why some of the things are happening in a negative way in society as they are today. During the past 20 years, I've learned so much about young people in general and why they're such disarray in their lives. I decided to do a documentary film entitled To Whom Much Is Given. The significance of this film is it is very enlightening to the average person who has not been directly involved in the lives of inner city youth. It is very enlightening, especially to people who have not been involved in the lives of young people who live in the inner cities. I encourage you to go to manleymovieproductions.com and secure your copy today. I'll assure you that you will be highly enlightened. This is a film that would offer benefit if you were to take the time and watch it with your son, your daughter, your grandson or granddaughter. My message in this film is hope. An additional part of my message is we must find ways to spend more time with our children. Too often, parents do not have sufficient time to become involved in the daily activities of their daughters, sons, granddaughters, and grandsons. I think it is critically important for us to let them know that we're there for them. When we're not involved in their lives, too often they are encouraged to go in the wrong direction by people who are involved in gang activity or people who tend to try and secure their lives on a daily basis by bullying. During the past 20 years, I've dealt with bullies and gang members almost on a daily basis. I'd like to encourage you to go to manleymovieproductions.com and secure your copy of To Whom Much Is Given today. Later on in the year, I plan to begin touring much of the United States and Europe with the message of hope that if our children are going to have a future, it must be enhanced by our involving ourselves in their lives for the better. Too often, young people opt for gang activity because gangs from time to time seem to be the only real family that's available to them. Too many dads are in prison. Too many mothers are doing everything but mothering. Too many of our children are graduating from high school without the ability to read or to do the simplest form of math. Our school systems can't do this alone. The government can't do it. Our politicians can't do it. None of these will be done without the involvement of those of us who care enough to reach out for our young people. Again, to whom much is given is a message of hope. Go to Manley Movie Productions today and secure your copy. And if you do, you'll be glad that you did. After 20 years of having been a part of the lives of troubled kids, I've learned so much. But the greatest message of all I can extend to you is it is imperative that we find ways to involve ourselves in the lives of our children. Dads, for the few who are not in prison in the inner city, need to start spending more time with your sons and daughters. Mothers, learn to put your children first. I do not wish to suggest in any way that the majority of people or households are dysfunctional. I am saying, however, that too few are functional. Again, if you will secure your copy of To Whom Much Is Given, your life will forever be changed. So take the time to go to manleymovieproductions.com today. Watch the trailer, and if you feel that there is some value, secure your copy today, and you'll be glad that you did. As I begin to tour the United States with my message of hope later on in the year, perhaps I'll have the opportunity to visit with you at your school or organization. The message is not going to change. We must become more involved in the lives of our children. If they are to have any kind of decent future, it will be because we will have been instrumental in shaping and forming their hope to the extent where life begins to have more of a meaning. Thank you so very much, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Lastly, go to manleymovieproductions.com and secure your copy of To Whom Much Is Given. I guarantee you'll be happy that you did. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.